For decades, Liam Neeson has been one of Hollywood's most respected and beloved actors. A man whose deep voice, commanding presence, and emotional depth have made him unforgettable. From Schindler's List to Taken, he's played heroes, warriors, and fathers with a strength that resonates across generations. But behind that strength lies a real-life story filled with unimaginable heartbreak and quiet endurance. Now, at 73, as Liam reflects on a career of brilliance and a life marked by both triumph and tragedy, fans are realizing just how much pain this extraordinary man has carried, and why his story is far sadder than anyone ever knew. Born in Ballymena, Northern Ireland, Neeson grew up in a modest household, far removed from the glamour of Hollywood. His early years were shaped by hardship, but also by a fierce determination to rise above it. Acting wasn't part of his original plan. He wanted to be a teacher, yet destiny had other ideas. His natural charisma and emotional range soon caught the world's attention, and by the 1990s, Liam Neeson had become a household name. Roles in Schindler's List, Michael Collins, and Les Miserables showcased his powerful ability to embody both vulnerability and strength. But while the world admired his performances, Neeson's real life was touched by profound loss. His greatest tragedy came in 2009 when his beloved wife Natasha Richardson suffered a fatal head injury in a skiing accident. The couple had been married for 15 years and shared 2 sons, Michial and Daniel. Natasha was the light of his life, and when she passed away, everything changed. "It hits you like a wave," Liam once said quietly in an interview. The grief never really goes away. You just learn to live with it. In the years following Natasha's death, Neeson rarely spoke publicly about his pain. Friends described him as a man carrying invisible weight, someone who smiled for others but struggled alone behind closed doors. "She was my everything," he said once, his voice breaking. "And when she went, part of me went with her." He threw himself into work, making film after film, perhaps to fill the silence left behind. But even his most action-packed roles couldn't hide the sadness in his eyes. Liam has also faced other personal battles. As he grew older, the physical toll of performing his own stunts became harder to ignore. Despite his age, he continued making intense films, pushing himself past the limits. "It keeps me going," he once said. But behind those words was a man still trying to find meaning after unimaginable loss. The emotional weight of his past and the loneliness that sometimes comes with aging have made his later years a quiet struggle. In interviews, Neeson has hinted that he spends much of his time alone, reflecting on life and mortality. "You think you have time," he said, "but you don't. It all passes so quickly." Friends close to the actor have said that he still visits the places he once shared with Natasha, sometimes in silence, sometimes with quiet tears. "He talks to her," one friend revealed. He tells her about their sons, about life, about how much he misses her. Despite his grief, Liam Neeson has continued to show incredible strength. His sons have both followed creative paths, inspired by their parents' passion for art. Michial, who changed his last name to Richardson in honor of his mother, has spoken about how his father's resilience taught him what true courage looks like. "He never gave up," Michial said. "Even when everything fell apart, he stayed strong for us." Now, as Neeson reaches 73, fans see more than just a movie star. They see a man who has faced pain with grace and endured unimaginable loss with quiet dignity. His story is heartbreaking, not because of the fame he achieved, but because of the love he lost and the strength he still carries. He once said, "Grief is like a heavy coat. You never really take it off. You just learn how to carry it better." Those words capture the essence of Liam Neeson's life: sorrow, survival, and the enduring power of love. Today, he continues to act, but with a new sense of peace. He's spoken about slowing down, spending more time with family, and cherishing the small moments: a walk, a quiet meal, a shared laugh. After all the battles he's fought, both on and off screen, Liam Neeson remains one of Hollywood's most human figures: strong, humble, and deeply empathetic. His tragedy is indeed heartbreaking, but it's also a testament to resilience. Liam Neeson has lived through pain that could have broken anyone, yet he continues to move forward, one day at a time. In the end, his story isn't just about loss. It's about love that never fades, and a man who keeps living for the people who gave his life meaning.